Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's me again, and this video is in English because I thought it was time to do another video in English. And today I'm talking about American versus German high schools. But before we start, I'm going to tell you some basic facts to know before I go to the differences. First of all, American high schools are from 9th grade till 12th grade, and in Germany it's from 5th till 12th grade, so it's way much longer. And in Germany we also have 3 different levels of high schools. So the first level is really low, and it means you graduate in 9th grade, which is really early, and after that you can go to kind of like another school. It's really not a real high school, just a school where you learn more about your specific job you choose. Next level is kind of the middle level, so it means you graduate after 10th grade and then you can choose go on the next level, which is the highest, or just go to the school and learn about your job. So the highest level is where I am, so you graduate after 12th grade. Then you're also allowed to go to colleges, universities. It means you have more opportunities. I also have to say that I'm just talking about my experience, so just about my German school and my American high school. So don't understand something wrong if something isn't true, because this is just my experience. I mean, it could be different in some other parts, but yeah. And now we're starting with our first huge difference. It is that in America you're allowed to choose your own schedule, which is so freaking awesome. Seriously, like when I came here I was so happy to choose everything, which was kind of easy for me because in Germany they just give you a schedule, and like my schedule last year has 14 different classes at the same time. Like 1 year you have 14 different classes. And another fact, which is really crazy for me, is that here in America one class is about 1.5 hours. Yeah, quite long. Well, in Germany it's just 45 minutes, but we have so many classes on one day. Like sometimes we have like 6 classes, sometimes 7 or 8, and sometimes we have like 10 classes, and that means that our school day ends about like 4:15. It's quite rough. And here it's just like 6 classes and then you can go home or have practice or go and join a club. The next thing I noticed is that here you have a mascot, like ours is Yellow Jackets, and I'm so jealous that we don't have those in Germany because they're so cute and I just love it because it also expresses like the school spirit and how everybody is kind of together. And yeah, I wish we really have that in Germany too. The next huge difference might shock some Americans because they don't know, but in Germany we don't have any sport teams or clubs at our school. We basically are just a school, so anything you want to do is out of campus, and here it's just like the other way around. Like you have everything in your school, you don't really have to go to other places, and it's also free here. So if I want to join, I don't know, the cheerleading team, which I do, I don't have to pay to join in. I just like sign up and go. In Germany you have to pay just to join in, and then you also have to drive like half an hour or more just to go and have practice. So it's quite complicated in Germany. Teachers in America have their own classroom. Literally, they have like their own classroom with like decorations and posters and whatever, which is so cute. So they never have to travel their classroom. And in Germany, the teachers travel from classroom to other classroom. So we basically just sit in our own classroom, and then there comes the German teacher, and then the math teacher, and then the English teacher, and like that's our whole day. So the next thing is really funny for me. It's actually not that funny, but here in America you have like this morning pledge, and I didn't know what it was, so the first time I heard it I was really nervous because everybody stand up and I just didn't get what to do, so it was quite awkward for me because in Germany we don't have it. Well, I think nobody has it in Germany, but this moment was so awkward for me. I think it's so amazing that American high schools have so much technology. Like literally I got an iPad. I mean, an iPad, seriously. And then we're allowed to borrow some MacBooks from our school to use them. So if you want to write notes, we can just use those, so nobody really writes something by their hand. And in Germany you don't have an iPad, you don't have a MacBook, and you're also not allowed to use your phone. So the only way to like keep your notes is to write with your hand, and it's so annoying because you won't believe it, but we write so much. We write really so much that I get cramps in my hand, and this is not good. I mean, I wish we were allowed to have like all those technology in our school because it makes it so much easier. Like, I don't know, it's just, I just really like it here. And also, I mean, American high schools are just more exciting and fun than German high schools. So yeah. Last week we had midterms, and if you don't know what midterms are, as just for my German people, like they're like 3 days where you have all your midterms, like these exams. Well, in first block you have like your math exam, and then your chemistry exam, your history exam, so that's all day long. And that's actually really rough because some of my friends, they have like 6 exams like in less than 3 days, and I was really shocked when I heard that they have 6 exams and they have to memorize everything what they learned in this half year. Was like, oh my gosh, how are you going to do that? Like, I would die. I mean, I had my exams, there were like 3 exams, and it was too much for me. Because in Germany, which is really nice about it, and you probably get jealous, but there's a rule, there's a law which says that you're allowed to have not more than 3 exams in 1 week. Like literally, you just have 3 and not more. You can have tests and whatever, but not more, which is so good and it's so easier. But I have to say that our exams are kind of hard, even if we don't have to memorize a lot, because we have more exams. Like in math or in German, like those main subjects, we have 4 exams in a year. And like chemistry or biology, we have 2. My next topic is breaks. In America, you just have 5 minutes, really just 5 minutes, to walk to your next classroom and be on time. And sometimes it's really not easy. If you have to go to your locker, then you have to go to the bathroom, then you have to see a teacher. So it's kind of rough. And in Germany, you just have like sometimes 5 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes. And we also have a 20 minutes break. This is our kind of like lunch break. And we don't have a cafeteria. Yeah, German schools don't have a cafeteria. Well, I guess some have a cafeteria, but not ours. So we just go out and walk some laps on our school property because it's so huge. Like, we have a basketball place to play outside, and you can just walk laps around the whole campus. In America, you have like half an hour lunch time, and you can go to cafeteria or bring your own lunch, which is kind of cool because sometimes I wish we have a cafeteria because I don't have much time to make my lunch. Oh yeah, in Germany you're allowed to leave school when you have a free period, so you can go somewhere and have lunch, go home, or just stay in school or whatever. And here you must be a senior to leave school, and you also have to check in with somebody. Like, I feel here in America, all those high schools, they're all overprotective and want to check everything, because my high school here has like cameras and you have to check in whenever you leave school and everything. And in Germany it's like, I don't care really. So yeah, it's just like they don't really care if you just leave school. I mean, they can say something, but at the end it doesn't matter. So, and last but not least, we have homework. Yay! Who doesn't love homework? I mean, seriously. Well, no. So in America we definitely have less homework, and I'm so happy. It's really easy, and if you have homework, it's quite simple and it will be done in like a few minutes. In Germany it's really the opposite. We get so much homework. We get homework for every single subject, and this is so much work because I don't know, like in math you have like 5 different exercises, and then you have to write an essay for that, then you have to prepare a presentation, and then you have like those languages where you also have to write an essay or whatever. So it's so much homework, and here it's way much easier. I'm just chilling and don't have to do my homework while I'm doing it, but it's not that hard and it's just really easy. And I might have a lot of problems when I come back, but who knows. So this was my video about American high school versus German high schools. I hope you like it, and if you want that I'm doing another video about boys and girls in America and Germany, because there's also kind of a difference. I hope you all were able to understand my English. I know it isn't that perfect, but yeah, I hope you understand it. Bye, see you next time.